pantalla completa, ¿no? Ventana. Así. Vale. Ya lo tenéis como antes. Tengo que bajar un poco la música. Estaba aquí. Música 7. Efecto al 6. Vale, así bien. Que me escucha más a mí que al fondo. Es lo común. Vale. 12 al 8. Vale, continuamos con la historia principal. Hicimos el prólogo, hicimos el capítulo 1. He visto que son unos 7 niveles, unos 7 capítulos. Vale,
Dragon, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Vale.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
Tío.
And you are?
I am IF prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
Tengo un tacón.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Yo me puedo escuchar. Ah, es un jefe.
all the human mind is capable of. I will exterminate your consciousness. You continue alone. Foolish. Help me.
La verdad es que gente llama peña cuando está. Empieza a hacer velo.
Is this all the human mind is capable of? You will die. Is this all?
Me detengo y todo lo que quieras, Rubio.
Cannot continue. Directive, liberate nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom.
Bueno, empezamos fuertes, la verdad.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Joder, mira. Pero la columna vertebral, tío. Debería dar. Sí, bro, ¿qué?
What? Raiden? No! No!
Tranquila. Es un videojuego, hay punto de control. Complicado, tío. Ah, a Parry. Me cargo el helicóptero a Parry. Ah, no, que tengo esto. avión y todo tanque y helicóptero. Oh, chaval. El piloto no ha quedado nada. Brutal. Joder.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Hurry and get that hand right.
Qué mal.
Right. You missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
Cortar la puerta. Pero vamos a ver. ¿Para qué me mandan coger una puta mano? Y luego tengo que cortar la puerta.
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
Estamos jugando a ver si ha dejado. Atención, tengo sobre de Pokémon. Busco un polígono Z y un personaje. De magia. Mierda, 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 mierda y así. Okay, let's go. Bueno, no son, ¿no? Que tiene la cámara que se ve ahí.
Dudosa. That woman.
Sabía que me debería.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Mierda. Y luego pues siempre. Vale, voy a contar con un enemigo fácilmente. Y acabó. Por el mecha de esto. Sitio estrecho. Sí, sitio estrecho. Vale.
HQ, HQ! Cavalry resistance! Requesting backup!
Hasta luego.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your... Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there. Watch out! They keep on coming!
¿Qué pasa, masacre? Pues nada, aquí estamos reventando, ya ves. Toque de power.
Dolce and his team must be in here. Find him.
Qué locura, tío. Ya
Right.
no la cámara,
Wait.
la
There
columna.
are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Ojo, combate contra el jefe.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
Ya lo sé.
No
Perdóname,
one
la-
calls
la-
me
la-
that
la-
anymore.
la- la- la-
Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, The cold wind of France. And
Cabacha.
your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that.
Hombre, te ha pasado 5 veces el juego.
I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for.
Se llama Rex.
And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Madre mía.
Come, Monga.
Something special just for you. Here we go. Ready to slice off some more?
¡Oh! ¡Toma! Vaya hostia, como vuela, ¿no, la tía? Los
I can
patas.
handle a lot more than this.
A ver, la verdad es que este juego tiene una banda sonora espectacular. cyborg y ecos en la nueva historia. Logro, cuidándose de los pequeños.
A present from me. Can you handle this? Ready to slice off some more? Over here. This ends now.
Qué cañera, tío, qué guapa. Pura motivadora, ¿Qué se cree? ¡Ostras, que no! Muy bien, tus ideales han fallado.
Nuestro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost.
¿Cómo puede estar llamando así?
So this is how they felt.
What?
Que su memoria
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You! You killed her! You bionuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I have. Surrender. Translation?
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. Not now. They will be free.
Se ha suicidado el tío. Sí, ¿no?
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Ryder? Ryder, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
Sí.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Al Aquapar, que es el siguiente nivel. Ahora. Capítulo, tal. Alabarda desbloqueado. Ah, aquí puedes cambiar de arma. Qué guay. Personalizar cuerpo de Raiden. Cuerpo. Dos combates. Ya, pues no sé dónde estaría. ¿Sabes que llevo? Oh, qué guapa está la quiero yo. 10.000 solo. Compramos la roja. Por el corsario rojo. Grey Fox. Ahora es que este no me... Este si lo llevo, tío, para mí no es raid. Yo necesito que se vea la cara. Necesito que se vea su carita. Me voy a comprar el rojo. Arma. Katana. Katana Fox. 200 más. Buah, este arma de pinta ser la polla, El arma de Grey Fox sí que pinta guay. A la barda. Gracias también. Sí, está todo. Vale, bloqueo aéreo, importante. Esto también es importante. Y esto también. Caída relámpago. Ahorramos para esto. La katana Fox. Podemos ahorrar, Yo creo que sí. Vamos a ahorrar, de hecho.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi?
Español.
¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Saca el pelo y la cara y ese el culo para abajo con metálicos.
Adiós, amigos.
Adiós, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
It's riding. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your
Oh,
mission is
mira,
to
hay una armadura
investigate the
roja, sí, señor.
Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI,
Tenemos un perro.
they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation. Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Gorila.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down
Ya
there.
de fuego.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Ojo, Vamos. Hombre, así no hago un montón de combates.
There's the riding I know.
Si es que no se puede hacer, aquí sí se hace. Ojo. Misión de RU. Hostia, pues no sé por dónde, la verdad. Me meto por aquí en plan de por aquí no tengo que ir. Vale, era para dar la vuelta. Vale, era por aquí.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Ay.
¿Estás bien?
Ah, estás bien.
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja hideout, Ninja man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just plain, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
Me tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Vale. A ver, no sé si vale la pena entonces ahorrar 200.000, ¿eh? Es que es un dineral. O sea, tenemos 60.000 ahora mismo. Porque nos hemos gastado 20.000 o algo de eso. O 25.000 a lo mejor. Se hacían falta. Está jugando esto total. Pues también, la verdad. No sé, así como... O eso, o... Ah, esto cuesta 100.000 más. No sé si será mejor mejorar la espada nuestra. A ver, para pasárnoslo así una vez, yo creo que es mejor mejorar nuestra espada, ¿no? Y esa ya por comprarla en otras partidas que haga yo por mi cuenta.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box.
Hostia, vamos a hacer...
How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Sí, lo mismo las dos, pues mejor.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
¿Pero la misión secundaria? Antes me he saltado una.
You're under attack! Keep on coming.
Lo bueno de Baby solo es que puede hacer así. Puede terminar y hacer así. En el suelo de tu propia casa. Y luego ya lo cojo. Bueno, manual. Pero nadie te va a decir nada. Para la patata.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Ay, mamma mía.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your soliton radar.
Pero, saltame, bro.
nice hiding spot.
Referencia, mira,
Wonder
ya.
where you learned that from.
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Hombre, a ver, si no, un poco que era un poco. A ver.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Vale, yo creo que nos pasamos este nivel. O sea, este acto nos pasamos, este nivel, lo que sea. Y ahí terminamos el directo de... Si no, ya se han pasado 3 el día de hoy. Vale, voy a hacer el sigilo. Está un poco complicado, pero al menos me libro de esto. ¡Ay, mierda!
I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
llevo de dinero?
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Evita que te vean. A ver, que mi vida un poco el truco, chaval. Por aquí. Ojo, es mejor.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
El techo era abajo, ¿no? Mira por aquí.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Vale.
Contact!
Casi, pero no.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. We've already commenced the planning. The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each
Creo que
brain
el malo final es el que estaba de espalda. Y este es uno... Un malo maloso. Pero el final creo que es el que está de espalda.
All right. Make your point.
Ese.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
¿Qué? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Ay, George. Ya ves.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back. To biped mode. Careful. It is all you best now.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Tiene que dar la misión. Pensaba que había acabado ya con el robot, la verdad.
Over here! Engaging!
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Cinematic. Puede ser el final, ahora sí, ¿eh?
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George! Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Tío, la partido en dos, ¿no? Vale. Laboratorio completado. Perfecto. Traje de mariachi desbloqueado. Está guay, pero no me lo voy a poner. El casco de Raiden. Hay nuevo. Ah, el de mariachi. Para Raiden. Mejoras. Fuerza. Fuerza más 2. Absorción más 2. Energía más 2. ¿Esta es lo único que se puede mejorar la katana? Esperaba más, la verdad. Relustados, eso será resultado. Misión mejorada de 5. No sé, chicos. me tengo que comprar esto y esto. Así que, de momento, ahí lo dejo. Vale, guardamos. Vamos a ver la cinemática que tenemos que ver ahora. Y después de la cinemática lo dejamos ya por aquí.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more starve while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone at the base. Why the rasa you not take me with you, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Bueno, es un buen momento para dejarlo por aquí. La verdad, nos hemos pasado 3 capítulos, 3 archivos. Hemos mejorado a Raiden. Yo estoy contento, oye, ni tan mal. Directico de horita y 38 minutos. Guay. Y Y ya pues no nos queda mucho. Es que el juego es corto, de cojones. Yo creo que nos queda 3 niveles. Quedan 3 niveles más, creo, ¿sabes? Archivo rascacielos. Toma de poder. Escape de Denver. 4, nos quedan 4 o 5 niveles. Así que nada, yo por aquí lo dejo ya. ¿Qué juego es? Es el Metal Gear Rising Reigns.